Good evening, everybody. This is Leonard Miles, aka 2 Degrees in the CDL. I'm coming to you all this evening to talk about this truck driver out of Kinston, North Carolina, named David White, who was killed at the Love's gas station. It was sometime last week. I've been seeing a few truck drivers, post about it on the community page. I've seen one trucker, you know, create a video and talk about it, but I'm gonna do the same thing myself and just, react to it. What's crazy about this is, my stepdad, he's from Kinston, North Carolina. So, and the guys the same age I am, 37. So kind of wonder if, my stepdad may know his family. But I'm gonna go ahead and read the article. This is from overdrive.com. I'll attach the link in there as well. So shout out to overdrive.com. And it starts out by saying a senseless act of violence. Driver shot and killed at Nashville truck stop. A young truck driver was shot and killed near the East Nashville, Tennessee Loves over the weekend. At Metro Nashville Police Department, detectives are seeking information to help find the killer. I've stopped at this truck stop, twice before during the daytime. Like I said, it's in a not so safe area of Nashville. So like I said, if you're staying over there overnight, just make sure you be careful. But let me continue to just keep reading. Homicide detectives are investigating the fatal shooting of truck driver David White, 37, of North Carolina, who was found today dead in his rig. It was parked on Lucas Lane, adjacent to Love's travel stop in East Nashville. He was last seen buying food at Love's at 7:20 p.m. Sunday. The police wrote on Twitter. Police asked anyone with information about this case to contact Nashville Crime Stoppers. The number's right there, 615-742-7463. Callers can remain anonymous and qualify for a $5,000 cash reward. The driver's employer, KA Logistics, a Bolingbrook, Illinois-based fleet with some 80 drivers hauling general freight, sent us a statement mourning the driver's loss of life to a senseless act of violence. The statement from KA's safety team in full below. It is with deep sorrow that we share the heartbreaking news of the tragic incident that occurred on January 7th, 2024 in Nashville, Tennessee. Our valued driver, David White, lost his life in the senseless act. David was not just a member of the KA Logistics Inc. team. He was a dedicated professional, a reliable colleague, and a friend to many within our organization. His unwavering commitment to his responsibilities and his positive demeanor left a lasting impression on those who had the privilege of working alongside him. As we mourn the loss of David, our thoughts and sympathies go out to his family, friends, and loved ones during this incredibly difficult time. We understand that no words can fully alleviate the pain and grief they are experiencing, but we extend our heartfelt condolences and offer our support in any way that may be needed. We are working closely with local authorities to ensure a thorough investigation into the circumstances surrounding this tragic event. The safety and well-being of our employees have always been the top priority for KA Logistics Inc., and we'll continue to take every measure to enhance security and support our team members. As we reflect on the loss of our dear colleague, let us remember David for the positive energy he brought to our workplace and the warmth he shared with everyone around him. Thank you for understanding and support during this profoundly difficult time. I created a video last week, when it was talking about female truckers, just being safe out here on this road. The same rule applies to men as well. Just like women, can be victimized, so can males. So please, guys, please, men and women, just make sure that you are safe out here at night. Like I say, make sure you're checking your surroundings late at night. Make sure the people that you're congregating with, like I said, you may be doing the right thing and, you're not trying to harm anybody, but that doesn't mean that everybody else has the same mindset that you have. Like I said, everybody just ain't good. That's just what it is, So I'm definitely praying for this brother, and his family, during this time. Like I said, he's the same age as I am, 37. So, definitely praying for his family, and, like I said, we got to be safe. We have to be safe out here as truckers. They see us as targets just like everybody else. Some of these, these criminals out here, they're thinking that, we got, money or whatever the case may be, that, oh, he got some money on him, or he's driving an Amazon truck. Let's get him. So let's just be mindful where we're parking at. Like I said, we know some of these areas, like I said, you could just peep the area out and you could just tell, some of these truck stops are just not in good areas. And like I said, not only for that Loves, which is off I-24, I'm very familiar with that Loves. We also got to think about the one over there in Memphis as well. Like I said, over there in South Memphis. So it's a lot of different truck stops that, that are just not in good areas, for us truck drivers to be at. But I would like to know, what do some of you all truck drivers do, just to remain safe and just, remain one step ahead while you're out there on the road. Like I said, please share, any tips, any safety tips that you may have, so we can prevent things like this from happening. And not to say that we're going to always be able to prevent everything from happening, but just, we can be one step ahead or be prepared, for when things like this happen. It'll be a great deal, for us truckers, like I said, But once again, praying for this family, like I said, the trucking community, like I said, just continue to pray for Mr. White and his family. And yeah, this is a hard time right here. This is definitely sad. Like I said, this is senseless. This should not have happened, but unfortunately, Mr. White's life was taken, but they will catch it. They will catch his killer. I know they will. But yeah, just comment down below in the chat. I mean, in the comments below. Just let me know what you all think about this video. Whether there's some things that you do to maintain being safe out on the road. And until next time, I'm out.